Good morning, I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne with your morning check brought to you by Bath Fitter on Vancouver Island. Here's what you need to know to get started on this Friday, October the 4th. The proposed expansion of a controversial motor test track in North Cowichan has been given a red light by Council. That after nearly 10 hours of public hearings drew hundreds of people. Council debated past 1 a.m. this morning before voting to deny a bylaw to rezone 3 properties to allow the project to move forward. The Vancouver Island Motor Circuit had wanted to build a new 5-kilometer paved track and other facilities. The business has faced noise complaints since it opened back in 2016. The area's mayor called it one of the most difficult land use decisions that council has faced in years. The investigation into the cause of a fire that gutted a Highlands home will continue this morning. Crews from across the West Shore were called in to battle the flames that engulfed the 2-story home in a wooded area northwest of Eagles Lake around 2 p.m. Thursday. A family of 6 escaped unharmed, but it's feared 3 pets that were in the home did not survive.
We know that customers expect us to be there when we say we're going to be there.
Transit users in Greater Victoria will be hoping for a smoother ride this morning. BC Transit was forced to cancel several trips on Thursday, including on the busy number 50 route from Langford into Victoria during the morning rush hour. The blame is being placed on old buses that are often kept off the roads for maintenance work. And while new ones are on the way, warnings that the current problems may stretch into the new year. A piece of positive news for the island's forestry industry this morning. Work is set to resume at the Catalyst Paper Excellence Mill in Crofton. More than 70 workers were given temporary layoff notices more than a week ago. The company blamed downturns in demand. The laid-off employees will head back on October the 15th. Well, on the election campaign trail, Conservative leader Andrew Scheer is on the hot seat today after admitting he holds dual citizenship with the U.S. The party had attacked other leaders for the same in the past. Scheer says he's already taken steps to renounce it. Liberal leader Justin Trudeau starts off the day campaigning in Quebec City. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh takes his quest for votes to Saskatoon and Thunder Bay. Meantime, Green Party leader Elizabeth May is the only one in BC today, staying here on Vancouver Island. She'll be in Gorge Park this morning with candidate David Marner for an announcement on planting trees. She'll then head to Saturno Island and back to North Cowichan. After that, she travels to Nanaimo tomorrow.
There is no doubt in my mind that after all this time, he has come to recognize and trust me.
And a lone wolf that roams 2 small islands off Victoria is the subject of a full-length documentary. Local photographer Cheryl Alexander takes a close look at how Takaya has adopted to life on Discovery and Chatham Islands over his 7 years there, and how a highly social pack animal came to live a life of isolation surrounded by the sea. It airs on The Nature of Things Friday night. In sports, Mike Mason of Nanoose Bay will take center stage at the World Track and Field Championships in Qatar later this morning. The high jumper is at his 4th Worlds. It's the first time he's made it to the final. He qualified 6th on Tuesday for a shot at a first-ever World Championship medal. It starts at 10:15 a.m. here in BC. And the New York Rangers put on quite the show to mark the first game of their new NHL season, hoping to start things off with a bang. Well, it was more of a boom for Elias Anderson. The 20-year-old Swede was skating into the spotlight during player introductions and didn't see a cable on the ice. Well, no harm done, but Rangers fans will hope the season didn't get off on the wrong foot. The forecast today calls for a 40% chance of showers on the South Island, a 40 to 60% chance of showers on the Mid-Island, mainly cloudy on the West Coast, and a 30% chance of showers on the North Island. And there are your Friday highs. We always love to know where you're watching from. Don't forget to like and share the CHEK Facebook page. That's been your morning check for this Friday, brought to you by Bath Fitter. Have a great weekend. I'm Ben O'Hara-Byrne.